The minimum requirement for continuous relevance is continuous learning. This is your brother Oscar talking on the issue of reinventing ourselves. Yesterday, I was in the market and I met someone, someone I know. This guy used to work for me when we started our school uh, about 4 years ago. You know, he's into printing. He does graphics design and all. So when I started, he started working for me, maybe in a way of trying to advertise himself, started telling me he used to work for this person and that person, all those giant schools in town. He used to work with them. But the question is, why are they no longer patronizing you? You know, so, but when I paid attention to him, I discovered that he was this analog kind of person. Uh, the advent of technology, especially the coming in of AI and the recent technological breakthrough, has left him far behind. So something happened to him about 2 years ago. Somebody bought the shop where he used to operate and use it as parking store. So he doesn't have a place to operate right now. So he has decided to pack his things and go home. And since then, he has nothing doing. It is a wife that is now the breadwinner of the house, and the wife too is a sales girl for somebody. You can imagine that kind of scenario. So when we got talking, something clicked in my heart that this guy did not reinvent himself. Of course, the analog, computer work, he's very good at it, but he did not, you know, learn new skills to upscale to be able to do things like the way we do now. Of course, now I can tell you the truth. I will feel better to give him money free than to go and give him my work to do for me, because the output, the quality, does not match the present day. I don't know whether you get my point. The quality of work he does now. If I post a poster that he designed now, if you look at it, you will call me a mediocre, and I won't do that. So I'd rather pay somebody twice the price of what I will pay him to do the same thing. So that is how life is. The truth of the matter is that many people that are graduates today or graduating from school today without embracing a skill, a tech skill, a skill in this present time, they will soon become obscure. That's the truth about everything. So if you are not thinking of reinventing yourself in your area of calling, you will soon have nobody coming to your aid. I was looking at this guy and I was, oh God, what in the world is this? This is a married man with 2 kids, and then you're just like that. Come on, go ahead and learn a new skill. Today you don't need to own a shop to do business. All right, this guy could have been doing his business. Most of the people that do things for me, they do it without meeting me. As a matter of fact, there's a guy that has been working with me for the past 6 months. We met for the first time after he had worked with me for 3 months. I think in the whole of this 6 months, we met only twice. But we work and everything goes on. We just do 1 2 1 2 online and the work is out and we are good. So if you are sitting down there with that analog mentality, with a button phone, somebody that is doing tech now, using but I'm not insulting him, but I'm just saying that this is a very good example of mediocrity. You don't even have an Android phone. You're not online. You're not talking about your business online. I mean, who does that today? So you sit there, only people selling land, they come to for you to write a land agreement. Somebody come for you to type CV. That's all you are doing. You will be a failure to your family. So just take a new thing. Just look at what you are doing. Reinvent yourself, right? Reinvent yourself. Learn something. And the good thing is that virtually everything you want to learn now is online. Go to YouTube and type how to cook a goosey. You will see more than 200 videos on this thing. So what is it that you want to learn that you cannot have access over there? So you just coil in and leave the world to be going and leave you behind, and you think people will pity you. The moment I saw him yesterday, oh, I just saw pity. This guy was almost like in rags. And this is a guy that is very intelligent, but he has not applied himself well. So I want to challenge you. Please keep reinventing yourself. Else, the world is looking for value. And the moment they detect that you don't have the value they need, they will throw you behind and just move on. You know, you hear some people say, I used to be your classmate. You're not calling me again. I beg you. I beg you. Reinvent yourself and operate at a certain level. People will need you. If people are telling you I'm busy, and taking the same thing you need to give another person, it means you are not of value to them. That is the language. They may not come out to tell you like this, but that's the language. If you're not providing value, forget it. Forget it. I don't know how this inspires you, but it's my prayer that you take it very personal, reinvent yourself, get better at what you're doing, and the sky will be your limit. The Lord bless you in Jesus' name.